Shooting. DJ. Cammy. Dhalsim.
Here comes a new challenger!
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 with the life lead. Still slugging it out here. Turns the drive gauge. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps up. Okay, they trade hits. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Nice double there. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corners. KO! Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in, finds the mark. Player 2 chases them down. Box him with a target. Knockdown. Gets him. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Both lands a punish counter for the first hit. Yoga Flame. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. That's all for Yoga Fire. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. What'll happen here? Yoga Fire there. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Going in, turn, ends the needle, hoping for a good return. Both fighters planning something? Player taps the dome. This is gonna hurt. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Looking for a good run. Oh, I would like that. The big bad here and ready to give you the hit. They gotta dig down deep here. What now? The drive impact doesn't work. That was the highest I've ever seen. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Checks him with the projectile. The jump in catches them. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? All right. Starts with a jumper. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. All right, what's coming up next? Grabs him. Life lead is opening up, but that can gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Projectile to try and change the situation. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has an empty goes for the head kick. Blocks it. Lets off a yoga fire. Taps the dome. Gets him with the anti-air. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. He's fighting ahead even with a depleted drive. Hits him with a stopping block. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Amazing! This is gonna hurt. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the top? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meters. The move whips and they get nailed with a punch counter. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. Throws them to negate the block. Alright, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Neither of them gets them. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shadow Rise inbound. They both showed their hands a little big, so they must be thinking of a counter. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to big damage. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Knockdown and... Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter in hand. Crowns him from above. Yoga fire to turn up the heat. The next touch may decide the round. Flatline there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Open with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to whip. They're wide open. This is gonna hurt. Yes, sir. More damage, please. There's more fuel to the fire. Hook him up. He's got him now. Here we go. Bison serving up a full plate of psycho power. What now? Player 1 has just that off. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Amazing over in a flash. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.